I think the first thing we learned that we shouldn't adjust it too much, because otherwise your brand gets really confusing. But I see that I'm still pioneering. We just announced our project in Berlin, and to this, even today, I have to explain that the value of what we do is more than just a regular apartment. So there's still a lot of misconception in the market. But I think what's interesting is that students start to appreciate the idea of networks and being able to move easily from one city to the other, because they expect to stay somewhere less. So, and that's across the European market. And we're very, we also, I mean, maybe for many people not a familiar city, but we just opened in Groningen, which I guess some people would consider a sea city. Booked fully in advance, hugely successful. Also with young professionals that are taking the short stay accommodation. So it seems to be something that is not just relevant in big cities, but also in any university city that attracts international talent.
Okay, good. Did you want to pick that up, Marcus? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just interested to get the thoughts of Rainer and Steve and Felix, really about the value of a brand. How important do you see a branded student residence as opposed to something that is unbranded? I mean, is it something that your clients, the students, are particularly focused on, or is it more of a potential sort of sop to the investors that they want to invest into a brand?
Well, I think if you take the students as the main target group, they're interacting, they're communicating electronically very quickly. And if you do good, the news is spread very quickly. And you can have a cross-selling effect if you're operating in different destinations or even in different countries. And there is a recognition element in it. And I think it's a vital idea if you start from scratch doing so.
I think the same. I think design is important, the recognition, the services coming together, and that students know, this is a student hotel, that is Stay 2, that is 21st. Probably the products are pretty similar, but still they have differences there. Yeah.
Okay. Steve, is that something that your investors are after as well? They want a Greystar brand, or...
Yeah, we like to call everything Greystar, of course, but our investors may have their own wishes in the brand they want to put up. I think the dominant reason to have a brand actually is online marketing. We think most leasing will be done online, and you need to have a good online presence, and you can only do that if you have one strong brand. So that, I think, is the biggest value. I don't think there's much value in having one building with one brand on itself.